What is up, guys? So today I am going to showcase another game of the magnificent Ivern and how he can just literally troll people so hard you make them just rage quit and make them so angry that they no longer want to play. So this game we ended in 10 minutes with you couldn't ask for a better game. So this game currently is on a Smurf account that I'm trying on the apparently worst server in League of Legends, and that is LAN, Latin America North server, the LAN server. It is known for not being the most high skill capped. This game was probably 23 in, and it is this is diamond / plat, like MR. So everybody on this team is plat or diamond. So this is the standard clear when it comes to playing Ivern, and you just want to make sure you always do this. Never do anything other than this. There's two reasons behind it. All right, so blue side is always your best side when you're playing Ivern for two reasons. So the first being that you know for sure if you're starting red side, the enemy is going to be, like, if you're on red side, and the enemy is blue side, they're going to be starting their red camps and you're going to be starting your blue camps. So you're going to be like mirroring them. So they're going to clear all their red stuff and then move to their blue stuff where you're clearing or marking your red stuff. And then you're going to move and you're going to do what I do here. And I see that Silas, the top laner, has showed himself. So I quickly run over and do my normal clear when I see that I can invade. So Volibear has a very fast clear, but he's not faster than me marking things. So this game just starts snowballing so fast, and I love it. So Volibear is clearing out his blues or his raptors, and we know because there's a ward there. Someone put a ward there. So I take his blue. Always, 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 if you're playing Ivern and you have clear vision on where the enemy is starting, always go for it. Because Volibears are always the same. Realistically, I probably could have cleared his whole blue side. All Volibears and Udyrs and other junglers that are very like aggressive really early want to do the same thing. They clear the red side and look for a gank bot lane. So it usually works, but you know, it also can put him behind. It sadly worked in his case here, so good for him. Yay. It is what it is. So I do the Ivern trick here, and you know, you launch yourself with the blast plant into your wolves, and then as you're doing that, you Q your blue, and then you launch yourself all over. And I also always, if I know that there's like a Volibear and there is a chance that someone could invade me, I always place my blue, like my ward, on my blue. So I look for a little gank here. I have Draven up. I knew Ezreal was in there. Sadly, we weren't able to get the Zillion. He did try to flash for it, and that's okay. You know, we'll take a Draven getting a kill any day. Then I clear Scuttle, kind of basic stuff. Smite it, always smite it. And then I run my way back to blue because I know that Volibear should be working his way there. Or not blue, sorry, red. Ugh, I can't speak. But this is when it starts getting tilting. So Volibear doesn't have his blue up, so he's kind of going to be behind camp-wise. I should have realistically taken Scuttle here, and I do take Scuttle, but I just mean like I should have done it like sooner. And it sucks, but our set here has such a strong like early game. Like he's level 5 because he's just been able to bully Silas. Silas is not that great early game. Like, unless you're like a squishy mage, but like a brawler like this, he can just destroy. Volibear is also level 3 because I've stolen Scuttle from him and I've stolen his blue. So like this right here forced him to have to come top lane and try to get a gank off on a Volibear or a set, sorry, that has a kill already. So I also then steal this Scuttle. So Volibear goes down, and Set now also just destroys. Actually, I think Set dies here. Oh, no, he doesn't. He does get the double kill. And he lives. Right. I'm also rewatching this. So, I didn't get anything. However, I got both Scuttles, which is massive as you're a jungler. Volibear should have gotten those. No one cares about Krugs. You get them if you can. You kind of get screwed on them. So, I reset, and I start looking to prioritize Dragon. Now, I can't do it solo, so there's no point. So I'm going to try to pressure bot lane and see if we can't get something going. Because we have a Draven and we have a Lux. That's a pretty aggressive laning phase. And an Ezreal Zillion's aggressive, but like rangy. Ezreal, it's kind of a weird combo. It shouldn't be like Ezreal Zillion. It's kind of weird, but it's fine. So I look for a gank here. Don't get anything. I don't get my Q off, which is kind of sad. However, Zillion still goes down. So, you know, I flashed for it. I kind of greeted, which is, you know, tunnel vision. You know, sometimes you just greed for things. So the reason why I prioritize bot lane here is because Dragon's up, so I want to get some bot prio there. I'm still not level 6 or level, you know, level 5 even at that. Volibear has caught up a little bit in XP. However, that early game double kill from Set has caused our boy Silas here to basically start trolling. We do die here, bot lane, so the rest of the 4 are really trying to, you know, win this game. But Set here just goes down. And this isn't, you know, Ivern himself, like me myself putting him behind, like tilting the game. This is just the fact that I stole all of his camps and forced him to do early dumb ganks that weren't in his, you know, best interest. I try to look for steal. I'm not able to get it, so it is what it is. Sometimes you just have to hang your head in defeat. Then just go back to clearing. Always make sure you're clearing. Clear, clear, clear. If you have smite up before you back, make sure you smite something so you have that extra gold in your pocket. But I know that I am almost level 6, so I am going to look for 2 more camps at least. But we decide to do something a little bit more risky. And sometimes you gotta make the risky plays. We know that Silas is basically tilted. Like, he's done. Like, he's given up. And he's a Smurf. He is, I think he has, I actually don't know what his win rates now are, but when I first looked, he was at like a 70 or something % win rate. He's a Silas, one trick, top lane, troll, and that's it. So I go in, I know that his blue's up because I was the one that stole it, so I have the timer down on it. Seal is blue. Now, this game was just so dumb, guys. Like, I can't even, just one thing, just stealing camps from 1 or 2 people can just tilt. It is easier to tilt a jungler than it is to tilt a laner, because a laner can always get back XP, where a jungler cannot. So Set, I notice, starts pinging, or starts doing the scuttle. I hit level 6. I was going to do the camp and then like level 6. I needed 2 camps. However, Silas is trolling. Silas has given up. Silas does not care about anything because he lost his lane and he's angry that Volibear came top and, you know, fed the game. This is LAN, okay? So this is like higher elo LAN. He just now AFKs and we just go for the biggest push. Just end the game, basically. This is just showcasing that sometimes the most aggressive junglers are the worst. So I summon out Daisy, and pretty much the rest is history. We just start destroying everything. They're all like level 5, level 6. There's not much they can do against us in this situation. Like, Set is level 8. Daisy is stronger than their entire team. We get two towers with the rift itself, and then she crashes into the inhibitor. We then lose it, but we get both the towers, like, right after. Actually, no, that's right. Rift stays up for one more smash. Because I tanked it between Daisy and her. And there's, like, nothing they can do. Like, so we just, boom, crash tower. Rift goes down after one more crash. Daisy's still up, but she's going down. We grab the last tower. And this is just because I snowballed without actually snowballing my teammates. You just go in, you get a little bit of blue buff, you steal some stuff, you take their things, you make them angry, you make them rage, you make them do dumb stuff, and they end up doing dumb stuff. And he wasn't even playing that bad. It was just Silas was just a weak-mentaled player, is what it is. It's weak-mental. And we pretty much just end the game here. Like, there's nothing they do. They just surrender. Like, it's GG's, we're done, on to the next type of thing. But that's it, guys. Just knowing that, you know, Ivern might not be the strongest overall 1v1 carry. He makes so much impact on a game if you know how to play him right. And the reason why I think he's a B tier is because people play him and then lose and then never play him again because he's a very niche character. But he's amazing. Play Ivern. Play Ivern. Okay? Alright, guys. That's it. That's all I have. I don't know. I'm still new to this, so I'm trying to figure out my groove and try to figure out, like, how I want to commentate. But if you liked it and you play Ivern, like, follow, subscribe, and most of all, peace.